It's a small world, but the people in it are getting bigger. In fact, if the world were 100 people, 18 would be obese. Put another way, there are over 2 billion overweight people on Earth, of which a shocking 650 million are obese. What makes someone obese? The National Institutes of Health defines obesity as a body mass index of 30 and above. Based on this definition, you may be surprised to discover which countries make the list. Here's a hint. The United States isn't on it. Number 10. With an obesity rate of 37.9%, Kuwait is the 10th most obese country on the planet. A proliferation of fast food restaurants after the First Gulf War, an affluent economy, a harsh climate, and cultural gatherings that involve feasting all contribute to high obesity rates. Kuwait also ranks first in the world for stomach stapling. Number 9. With 46% of the population obese, the island of Kiribati ranks 9th on our list. Once the Kiribati replaced their traditional diet of fresh fruit, fish, and vegetables with imported processed and calorie-dense food, such as Spam and corned beef, obesity rates skyrocketed. Number 8. Obesity rates in the Samoan Islands have been rising since the 1970s. Epidemiologists blame the obesity spike on decreased physical activity and a sudden influx of imported food, such as cheap, fatty turkey tails. Obesity has become such a problem that Samoa banned imported turkey tails in 2007. Number 7. With 43.3% of the island obese, Tonga is the 7th fattest country in the world, with a rapidly decreasing life expectancy. What's killing the Tongans? Cheap and exceptionally fatty mutton flaps from New Zealand. Tongan King Tuvalu IV, who died in 2006, holds the Guinness World Record for the heaviest ever monarch. Number 6. Niue has a small population of just over 1,000. However, a shocking 50% are obese. Like many Pacific Rim people, the society of Niue suffers from a poor diet, decreased physical activity, lack of access to health care, and a cultural belief that large is beautiful. In Niue, obesity tends to appear as early as 15 months after birth. Number 5. With an obesity rate of 51.6%, the Pacific island of Tuvalu ranks number 5 on our list. Researchers believe Tuvaluans, as well as other Pacific Islanders, have a genetic disposition for obesity because their metabolism has learned to adapt over thousands of years with periods of famine by quickly storing extra calories as fat. Number 4. The Marshall Islands are the quintessential image of paradise, but beneath the sandy beaches and welcoming sun lurks a widespread health problem: obesity. Researchers blame a high-fat diet of imported food and an increasingly sedentary lifestyle. 60 years ago, diabetes was unheard of in the islands. Now, over half of surgeries on the island are amputations due to complications from the disease. Number 3. A small archipelago with over 500 islands in the Pacific Ocean, Palau is 3rd on the list of the most obese countries. As with many Pacific islands, obesity is high because imported fast food chains offer cheap and easy food. It's no surprise that many of its citizens suffer from cardiovascular diseases, diabetes, and hypertension. Number 2. Cook Island has the 2nd highest obesity rate in the world, with 55.9% of the adult population tipping the scales. Nutritionists note that the islanders' diets have shifted toward more fast food, which has led to increased obesity rates. Additionally, the local food culture encourages people to feel like they need to eat everything on their plate, even if it's enough for 2 or 3 people. Number 1. Though Nauru is a small island, its obesity problems loom large. Ranked number 1 on our list, Nauru is the world's fattest country. One of the main reasons that obesity is so pervasive is that most of its arable land has been turned over entirely to phosphate mining. The islanders then import fatty Western food with the money they make from mining. The most popular fast food fare is fried chicken and cola. That's it for today, Fact Friends. Are you surprised by the countries that made the list? If so, let us know in the comments below. If you have any tips on losing weight, feel free to leave comments about that topic as well. As always, if you like what you saw or learned something new, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.